India, a land of ancient civilizations and rich cultural heritage, is known for its vibrant festivals, mesmerizing landmarks, and diverse landscapes. However, behind its beauty lie stark realities and hidden corners that few dare to explore. Let's uncover the dark side of India. Women's safety concerns. The safety of women in India remains a critical issue, casting a shadow over the nation's progress. Statistics paint a grim picture. Approximately every 15 minutes, an Indian woman falls victim to rape. This alarming frequency is further exacerbated by underreporting due to social stigma and fear. The Indian government faces persistent criticism for its perceived failure to effectively enforce laws designed to protect women. Deep-rooted patriarchal norms, coupled with a significant gender imbalance, contribute to a social environment where women's rights and safety are often compromised. Sanitation challenges. India's struggle with sanitation has been long-standing and multifaceted. As recently as 2013, nearly half of the country's population resorted to open defecation, a practice with severe public health implications. While significant strides have been made through initiatives like the Swachh Bharat mission, challenges persist, particularly in rural areas. Interestingly, many Indian women traditionally do not use toilet paper, instead employing water for cleaning after using the toilet, a practice rooted in cultural and religious beliefs about purity and cleanliness. Environmental issues. The Ganges River. The Ganges River, revered as sacred in Hinduism, faces a paradoxical fate as one of the world's most polluted waterways. Despite its spiritual significance, the river bears the brunt of industrial waste, sewage, and religious practices involving the disposal of partially cremated bodies. Millions rely on the Ganges for drinking water, bathing, and agriculture, leading to severe health risks. The pollution of this holy river symbolizes the broader environmental challenges India faces, where rapid development often comes at the cost of ecological preservation. Urban poverty. Dharavi slum. Dharavi, situated in the heart of Mumbai, stands as one of the world's largest and most densely populated slums. Home to approximately 1 million people, it epitomizes the stark income inequality prevalent in India's urban centers. Despite challenging living conditions, including inadequate sanitation and overcrowding, Dharavi is a hub of small-scale industries and entrepreneurship. The slum's existence highlights the complex interplay between rapid urbanization, economic disparities, and the resilience of communities living on the margins of society. Cultural practices. Eating with hands. The practice of eating with hands, common across India, is deeply rooted in cultural and spiritual traditions. This custom, which may seem unusual to some, is believed to enhance the dining experience by engaging all senses. In Indian tradition, each finger is associated with an element, making the act of eating a holistic experience. While this practice reflects India's rich cultural heritage, it also underscores the country's adherence to ancient customs in the face of modernization. Environmental and health concerns. Air pollution. India grapples with severe air pollution, particularly in urban centers like New Delhi. The pollution levels often reach hazardous levels, significantly impacting life expectancy and quality of life for millions. Factors contributing to this crisis include industrial emissions, vehicle exhaust, crop burning, and construction dust. The severity of the situation is such that schools are occasionally forced to close, and residents struggle with respiratory issues. This environmental challenge underscores the urgent need for sustainable development practices in India. Social issues. The caste system. Though officially abolished, the caste system continues to exert a profound influence on various aspects of Indian society. This ancient system of social stratification, which divides people into hierarchical groups based on birth, leads to persistent discrimination and inequality. Despite laws against caste-based discrimination, its impact is felt in areas such as education, employment, and social interactions. The ongoing prevalence of the caste system highlights the deep-rooted nature of certain social structures in India and the challenges in overcoming them. Economic disparity. India's economic landscape is marked by stark contrasts. While the country boasts one of the world's fastest-growing economies, it also leads in income inequality. A small percentage of the population holds a disproportionate amount of the country's wealth, while millions continue to live in poverty. This economic disparity is visible in the coexistence of luxury high-rises and sprawling slums in major cities. The challenge of inclusive growth remains a key issue as India navigates its path of economic development. Unique traditions, sacred cows and frog marriages. India's cultural tapestry is woven with unique traditions that often bewilder outsiders. The veneration of cows as sacred animals is a prominent feature of Hindu culture, leading to the sight of cattle roaming freely in urban areas. Another intriguing practice is that of frog marriages, conducted in some regions to pray for rain. These customs, while seeming unusual to some, reflect the deep connection between Indian culture, nature, and spirituality, showcasing the country's rich and diverse cultural heritage. Isolated communities. The Sentinelese. The Andaman Islands are home to one of the world's most isolated tribes, the Sentinelese, who have lived in seclusion for thousands of years. This indigenous group, numbering fewer than 100 members, fiercely rejects contact with the outside world. Their isolation has preserved their unique way of life but also poses challenges, in terms of their vulnerability to diseases and the ethical dilemmas surrounding their protection. The existence of the Sentinelese raises important questions about cultural preservation in a rapidly globalizing world. Unusual places. Magnetic Hill and Shani Shingnapur. India is home to several intriguing locations that challenge conventional understanding. The Magnetic Hill in Ladakh appears to defy gravity, with vehicles seeming to move uphill on their own. Shani Shingnapur, a village in Maharashtra, is famous for houses without doors, reflecting the residents' faith in divine protection. These unique places not only attract tourists, but also offer insights into the diverse beliefs and phenomena that exist within India, blending scientific curiosity with cultural and spiritual significance. Environmental challenges. The Taj Mahal. Even India's most iconic structures face environmental threats. The Taj Mahal, a symbol of eternal love and architectural brilliance, is battling the effects of air pollution. The white marble of this 17th-century mausoleum is gradually yellowing and degrading due to sulfur dioxide and other pollutants in the air. This situation highlights the broader environmental challenges India faces, where rapid industrialization and urbanization often come at the cost of preserving historical and cultural heritage. India's complexity extends far beyond its famous landmarks and colorful festivals. These 12 peculiarities offer a glimpse into the multifaceted nature of this diverse, and sometimes contradictory nation.